What's up? I get this question in email often, in emails and requests and consulting calls. Erica, I moved to a new city or state. My family won't visit me. What can I do? I'm going to tell you what you can do. You can periodically just pay up the quarterly or however many months a year you want to go visit your family and go visit them, enjoy your time, and go on back about your day. Here's why. 9 times out of 10, if they come see you, they have to pay a cost. They realize how much it has to cost to them to do that. How much they have to pre-plan to get there. This is what their budget looks like. Oh my God. Then they get there. And this is what they're going to do. They're going to get to your new city or town. They're going to complain about all the things about your town. Oh, this is wrong. That's bad. This is good. Well, I wouldn't live here because of this, right? This is what people do, right? Now, it just is. It's a way of bashing what is not the same or not from their hometown. It's what a lot of people do when they first move. Like when I first moved to Texas, I talk about North Carolina all the time. They're like, why don't you move back there? You talk about it all the time. Instead of fully embracing, hey, I'm in Texas, let me get this money. Texas owe me money. I'm not leaving until I get my money, right? Kind of thing. If they come, if they see you doing better, see you with a nice house, see you accomplishing, see you living differently than their family, then there is a kind of thing of like, well, you only made your success because you're there. You only made your success because you moved away. Or you only have these opportunities because you're not near us. Or you're not helping the family. This is a very much this is a thing. This is a thing. I mean, that's the best way I can explain it to you. It's very serious. Now, there's two kind of groups of people. There's people who are like, hey, I'm young, I can move, I can fly, I can travel, I can keep moving cities and states, and there's no problem. They're going to find the money, find the time, find the way to do it. There's a segment of people like, hey, I don't have the money. And I got to make my house as comfortable and enjoyable as possible because that's where I'm going to spend a lot of my time because I just don't have the money to do that. And that's sometimes people with small kids and all that. I would not suggest a family of 4 with little kids try to run around and fly back home to your family. Make your family fly to you, period. It's something that I keep getting these messages on, and I realize it's such a strain and a contention. But what you have to realize is your family or friends now realizing they have to spend $300, park their car at the airport, $300, fly in to come see you, maybe have to spend on a hotel, right? Because I remember talking to one of my Uber drivers, and he was saying how he had to spend like $1,000 every time he went to Las Vegas to go visit his daughter because his daughter lived with his ex-wife. And that's costly. That makes them realize they don't make enough money. That makes them frustrated. That makes them reassess their life. And people don't want to reassess their life. They don't want to reassess how much they're spending. They don't want to be confronted with the fact that if I say, well, it only costs $200 to go see your cousin in New York, or a flight to New Jersey, or a flight to Florida. Well, it's the time I got to take off work, right? They start giving you this runaround conversation. Dude, just say, yeah, it's not your budget right now, because we can always go find $200 flights. We can always get you on the plane for less than $300. And if $300 flights are stopping you from leaving to visit your family and friends, you got bad financial issues going on. You just do. And you may say, Erica, well, some of my family members, if I go see them, they don't have anywhere for me to stay. My whole family have to pay for hotels. Again, if seeing your family members in different parts of the country make you have to reevaluate your whole financial budget, you need to make more money. Everybody wants to fight on this. Oh no, it's not more money, it's budget. Listen, it's more money. If it costs you $200 to fly home, now you're talking about time 4 family members, your wife, your 2 kids. Okay, now that's $800 to fly home, right? Well, then I don't want my kids smashed up. Now you got to stay at a weekly stay. So at some point in this equation, you can't just keep blaming Thanksgiving and Christmas and summertime for why you don't get to see your mom and dad enough. Because let's be really honest, if your parents are in their 60s, let's say they're 65 and they live to 75, that's 10 more years, right? In those 10 years, let's say you only fly home twice a year. That means you will only see your parents in person 20 more times before they may pass away. You gotta think about those things, folks. Budget.